I wound up at this rehab, right, in Utah, and they do something called Family Week. And every week, on a Sunday, everybody who's involved in the program has their family show up on these Skype calls. And everybody will show up in the same room. And your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your wife, your friends, whatever.
Just you and the people? Or
no, it's you, the whole squad of you that are in this group. Like 12 of us in my class.
Everyone's family.
Everyone's family pops up on the screen. And
it's all about showing up for people and who show up for you. That's all the most important things is. Even when you're at your lowest, even when you think nobody cares, whoever shows up for you, be thankful and be grateful.
Week 1, no one shows up. For me, no one. They got the calls. I know they got the calls, but no one showed up. My mother, my father, no one showed up. Manager, friends, no one showed up. Week 2, same thing. So I'm sitting in this room, and even the person who's like therapizing me, she's starting to feel like this. She's empathizing with where I'm at. Everybody else in the room, we got a dude who, like, you know, this isn't just alcoholics and shit. This is like fucking arsonists and like child predators and all kind of wild people in this group, right? And they got people showing up for them, and I don't have nobody showing up for me. And week 2, week 3, I'm there 90 days, so I'm there for a clip. And there comes a point where Family Week comes around. I say to my therapist, like, I'm not gonna go. You know, like I don't want to subject myself to this shit. Like I'm on a path, and you know, let me just stay here. Like I don't want to keep reminding myself of how fucked my situation is. Mm-hmm. And she says, no, I think you should show up this week. And I show up thinking, all right, my mom's gonna be on there. You know, my mom will be on, and Mia is on the screen. And
the most important part about, you know, this video is the message is to show up for yourself. And whoever shows up for you, be grateful, but show up for yourself. You can let yourself down a million times, but you still know, you know what I'm saying, you know yourself better than anybody.
You know, like, you don't deserve that kind of shit. You know what I mean? You don't deserve that kind of shit. Like, I don't deserve that kind of shit. You know, I done put her through years and years of fucking nonsense, bro. Just like, and I don't have nothing to offer her either. You know what I mean? I'm in the middle of my shit. You know, I'm fucking like, I'm like 2 months into this program. You know, I don't even have nothing going on. I have nothing going on. I'm making this list. She's at the top of the list, but I'm not reaching out to her, nothing like that. And you heard her voice, like she's like a fucking angel. You know what I mean? Everybody does their shit, and I'm fucking gone, you know? And so they let her go first, because I can't even fucking believe. And they all know, because I ain't had no family show up for me. And she unmutes, and she's like, hi, Shia. You know, and it's like, she's prepping a movie. She ain't got no fucking time for this, you know? But she found time, and she said, hi, Shia. And we just smiled. We had nothing else to say. But she saved my fucking life, dog. Like, before the kid, before the job, before God, before any religion, before a laugh, before a laugh, before Bo, before a phone, before anything, was this woman's face. And there wasn't no promises made, wasn't no long conversation being had, nothing. Just her presence, the ministry of presence. Sometimes that's all you need to offer a person who's in a situation like that, is like, just to be present. And she was present for me at a time when I didn't deserve to have nobody in my life, especially her. And I'm not trying to do this boo shit, because right away my head goes to like, how's this being viewed? I'm such a fuck this way, but
good. You come on.
A part of this message is to really be better than yourself. Thank y'all for watching the video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I always remember, show up for people. Show up for yourself and show up for your kids. Yeah, have a nice day.